really dark out. I see somebody's puppies. Oh shit!
Hello, Raina. Let me show you the podcast set.
Okay. Wait, what? You made one?
So like I was saying, the podcast set that I did over here is like reminiscent of a business meeting.
What is this?
And I'm supposed to be at the head of the table.
What is this?
Yeah, so you and Parker will be like right there on those two like little white seats on the side.
Uh-huh.
And
wait.
I'll be in the big businessman chair.
Well, okay, so that's... Wait, but where's the camera gonna go? Ew.
The camera's gonna go right here.
Great.
So up on the whiteboard before you got here, I had the amount of debt that I'm in.
It was so dumb.
But to the left, I was feeling bad about it, and then I put to the left the United States total debt, and it made it.
It feels a little better.
It made
A
it
lot
completely
better.
fine. Like it's not even like I'm in debt now.
Would you like some Listerine to start the pod?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
sick.
you have to get it that.
He's sick. There you go. Oh god, it's in your
How did you get it? How did you
Can I
get
have some?
I squirted over my lip.
it? I can actually see it like on your
Ew.
eyeball.
Let's all get sick together.
Let's do it.
Wait,
That's
I don't
actually just my
understand.
saliva.
Welcome back to the Whoa Boys Only Club podcast meeting number 9.
What?
I made a set finally.
This is terrible.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
pretty bad. So what is this setting? Like you are the boss and we're here to pitch you dumb shit?
Yeah,
We're here to...
essentially, I was like, how can I make a set that feels like I'm in charge?
Oh.
And
You know what's funny? Your seat is much lower than both of ours.
On purpose by many inches. I like how we have like little things that spin and
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
we're like kids. It's like, yeah, I love it.
are you guys comfortable? Because this seat is very comfortable.
I mean, it's not bad.
My butt is in tremendous amounts of pain.
Well,
Yeah.
because of your
That's good.
scoliosis.
Just generally.
He
yeah,
actually
a
has
bit.
scoliosis.
I do.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't look like... What does it look like when you have what's scoliosis?
Oh, before we get into that, also, we have a guest
Oh, yeah.
on the podcast.
Thanks for coming out,
The
Steve.
first ever guest.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
first
Thanks,
ever
everybody.
soft boy.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
First, you're welcome.
Thank you for joining
So,
us.
I guess-
Who is this?
Oh, I'm Parker. I do videos on the internet sometimes. I think we did videos in
Oh, that's
Super
right.
Panic Frenzy.
We did.
If you watched Super Panic Frenzy, you would know him from a hot pepper video, was it?
That, and then also we did some podcasts and stuff.
Oh,
we
yeah.
You
Did
handled the
do
hot
the
pepper
ghost
really well.
pepper?
did. Yes.
Oh, my
Apparently
God.
I cheated. I didn't eat it all as I was
Oh,
supposed
that's
to.
right.
I'm so sorry.
Didn't it hurt your butts? Every time I do a hot pepper gaming challenge or video or anything, it always hurts so much more coming out the butt.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I did it, I had to take a nap on the couch like right afterwards
Oh, I
for 2
remember.
hours. I was throwing up a
I
little bit.
And
remember.
you were like laying on the ground like pouring Pepto-Bismol into your
Yeah.
mouth like a water fountain.
And
That's
later
what
that
that
night, I was
stain
at a
was.
diner in Hollywood with a couple friends, and I was in the bathroom for like an hour, and there was only one stall, and everybody kept knocking on it.
Oh,
like,
my
my
God.
God.
You're
they
that
all
guy.
did shit, I
bad.
guess.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Bad times in general. Yeah, like hot food. That's a no in my book on YouTube in life.
I like hot food, so I thought, you know.
It gets the adrenaline going.
Yeah, I
It's
thought
like
it
a
was
roller
gonna be
coaster
cool.
ride
Honestly,
in your mouth, yeah.
after you calm down, it feels a little bit like a high, and you get kind of tingly, so I like it. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. But, I don't know, the butt hurt, literal butt hurt, it's not worth it.
Oof.
Not anymore.
No, it's the most miserable thing in the world.
Yeah.
It's like a different kind of sensation. It's like a, because like when it goes down, it's like a certain hot, and then you like sit down, you're like, oh God, that's a new thing.
And then it rumbles
Yeah.
inside, and then it comes
Well,
out
it's-
like pins and needles.
You never expect it to, because I mean, I've eaten spicy food all my life, and I've never had hot poops. Until
Really?
the ghost
Until
pepper.
the ghost
Oh,
pepper.
ghost pepper.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't even had a ghost pepper. The hottest I ever got was
Habanero.
no Caribbean. Not Caribbean. What's the Carolina Red?
Carolina Reaper is way hotter than a ghost pepper.
Oh
Is it
yeah.
really?
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 million
Oh yeah,
Scoville or
Poppy.
something.
Oh my God. Maybe I
awful.
didn't do that one.
You
That doesn't
definitely
sound
didn't.
right.
You would actually be dead, honestly.
Yeah, possibly, probably.
You did the one that makes you salivate a lot, right?
Oh yeah, we did the Szechuan
There
pepper.
are a lot of different types of peppers, and hot pepper gaming's no more.
I know.
Oh, they're done? That's
They're
awful.
done.
I mean, like, I get it just because that would suck to continue doing forever.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I'd be
same
down.
time,
I don't know.
They're cool guys.
Even though it hurts the butt. Oh, I once threw up. I once threw up, and it didn't have to come out my butthole, and I was fine. So I think the key is to throw it up. I don't know.
You threw
Good
it.
to
Oh,
know.
okay.
Yeah, and it didn't hurt that bad because it was just covered in all of like my fluids, and it didn't and it didn't hurt coming back up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it hurt coming out normally.
People
so.
say they don't learn anything on this podcast. Just like, throw
Yeah.
up your food and
Throw
you don't
up
have to
your
worry
food.
about it.
It won't hurt your butt. It's
Throwing
excellent.
up before you go to sleep when you're drunk definitely helps with the hangover.
It really
Ah,
does.
yeah.
You throw up and then chug a whole bottle of water,
I don't
and
know
you
if
should be
that's a
fine.
scientific fact, actually.
It's a fact. Bill Nye will tell us. Did you see
Oh
Bill
my
Nye's new
God!
series? I'm so excited.
Why is everybody ripping on his new show?
They're ripping on it?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, I mean, okay, I know that skits are bad, right? I only saw the first episode. I like him, though. I'm just there to watch
Like
him.
him as a person's great. The show is really bad.
Oh,
Like
shit.
the format
Is it
for
really?
it. They
Yeah.
tried to do it live, which was really odd. And so he's like
Ooh,
doing
awkward.
science experiments, and everyone's like, "Ooh!" He like brings out a beaker, and there's like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
And like people come out. This one lady did a rap about vaginas, and it was just like,
about vaginas?
it was just weird.
How do you
Yeah.
do a rap? Like, what is the rap about?
I
Is
mean,
it
I
just,
think
like,
it's about like
the
the
medical
whole
facts about a vagina.
gender. There's not two genders. It's gender fluidity and all that. Which I was like,
Oh.
okay,
Yeah.
like I respect what she's saying, and I
Sure.
appreciate she's like doing it for the youths. But it was
Doing it for the
It
millennials.
was just
that's it. Those millennials subscribe.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm sad that Bill Nye shit is bad because I watched his Wired video. Bill Nye answers your internet
Right.
science
Yeah.
questions, and that was dope because he doesn't give any fucks. And
well,
he's
there are a
just like,
surprising amount of people on the internet that really do not like Bill Nye. They think he doubles back on a lot of things he says, and that he doesn't really know all he is cracked up to know.
That's not very fair.
It's disconcerting,
I guess.
but I hope that that's not true.
I mean, I get it though. I get it. I mean, he's a scientist, so science shouldn't change. You shouldn't have like any changes in your philosophy and thoughts and theories as a scientist. Just saying.
Wait, hold on, Raina. You're saying their science doesn't change?
Yeah, it's an absolute. It's like math.
What?
I don't know
No,
this
science is
reaction.
not an absolute. Theories change all the time.
Are you?
I mean, it's true.
retarded?
Theories change. What? Theories change every day.
Science is absolute. Are you dumb?
No,
Art changes.
I mean, the idea of science, like, if a fact is a fact, it's true.
Yeah,
But
that's
the
what
theories,
science is.
theories definitely change.
It does change. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
science is not like math.
Science is like okay.
the Earth,
It's not-
the Earth revolving on the sun. That was a new thing, and then they discovered more things.
Yeah.
and then-
Okay. So maybe we're just a miscommunication right here.
I guess. Yeah.
You know what else was a miscommunication? He's not on the podcast right now. Kib. We all know Kib here. If you don't know who Kib is,
Why is that a miscommunication?
because well, it's a miscommunication.
This
but
is his
really,
way of segueing into something else.
Okay, nice segue.
there's no way to put it lightly. The dude didn't know how to read street signs.
Well, he's Canadian. That's not fair. He's from a different land.
No, actually,
They
you
don't
know
have
what?
they don't have
Okay.
street signs in Canada.
Well, they
good
might
point.
not have the same street
point.
signs. The
They
yields
do.
might look different.
They do. I asked him about it.
But you. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm trying to give him an out here. I'm fucking trying to help him here.
And guess his age. Guess his age.
22.
Oh, yeah, great guess.
Okay.
honestly.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like I don't know him.
Let me give you the breakdown of how I found this out, please.
Please tell
So-
us.
It all started when we were going to secure a warehouse for our office.
Interior day.
And I didn't realize, I knew the location I had to go to,
Sure.
but I didn't realize that the role of the scheduler had been switched from our paid scheduler to Parker. So I was getting texts in the group chat from Parker. I'm like, I don't need to read these because I was like, he's not the scheduler. I'm driving. I don't know. I don't feel like reading it. So
You shouldn't be. Anyway. You shouldn't be driving it anyway.
it's a bad habit, I know. Then I get to the location. I'm like, I don't see anybody here. So I called, I think you, and you were like, no, it's the wrong location. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then
What actually happened is like, God! All right, hangs up.
sounds very
Yeah.
Like everybody, yeah. So I went and I called Kib because I had told Kib previously what the address was because I wanted to make sure he didn't show up late. He tells me, he's like, oh, dude, I'm out of data. I'm out of data because I have to pay for it each month. Dude. And
Why does he sound like that to you?
why does anybody have issues like this? I don't know. So I'm like, God fucking damn it. Okay, Kib, that's fine. Just, where are you right now? He's like, I'm on Sepulveda. So I'm like, okay, if you're on Sepulveda, that's great. I'm gonna hit Sepulveda. You'll see me because we're going opposite directions, and then just do a U-turn and follow me.
Dude, there's no way that's difficult.
It's not. No, it wasn't difficult. It wasn't going to be difficult because he was coming off the I was so close to the highway, and so was he. So we would have easily seen each other. So we're driving, and I'm like, I have not seen you. We need to turn right on Satakoy.
Okay.
Where the hell are you? And he's like, I just don't know.
He's British now.
I just don't know.
And I look on Find Friends finally, and he's 5 minutes away on a completely perpendicular street. So I had no way of I was like, just stop at a bank, or stop at wherever you can stop at. So he stops and parks at a bank. Sorry, I didn't say stop at a bank.
Stop at a bank.
He told me he told me he was by a U.S. bank. So I was like, just stop at the bank.
Okay.
So I go there, I pick him up. I'm like, what went wrong? How could any of this have gone wrong? And I was like, how did you think you were on Sepulveda when you were on Roscoe Boulevard? And he was like, it's tough to say. And then I was like, do you know how to read street signs? And he's like, no. Because he didn't realize that street signs, you look to the left when you want to read for the street you're on.
What?
So you're driving down an intersection, say.
Okay.
What street are you on?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You look to the left to see what street you're on.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. If you're
You don't look to the sign that's in front of you. You look to the sign that's...
No. Yeah, because it's in a cross area, right?
Yeah,
Every time.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like the sign is facing whatever street you're on.
Yeah.
This
or
is...
above you.
And I realized that there have been moments in the past where I've had to pick up Kib, and he didn't know where he was because he didn't know how to read street signs. And it's caused 20-minute delays at least.
But he drives, though.
Yeah, you know what? He
did
did just get his license.
Was he driving before he had a license?
No. He got his license before he moved here, and
Oh.
his first major drive was a 4-day drive here.
Well, he seems capable then. He
does. No.
Wait, how the hell did he get all the way here if he's this dumb? If he can't read damn street
He
signs.
used Waze to get here.
Why wouldn't he just always use Waze then?
Because his data ran out, and he couldn't get to the second location. So once his phone is dead, he's unable to complete.
I mean, also, I'm so dependent on GPS. I couldn't get anywhere without it either.
even around like your own area.
Probably not.
Really? Wow. Okay.
LA is tough, I'd say. Anytime I go out of the valley, I absolutely need my GPS on. Like if I go downtown or like towards like Culver and like around the 10 and stuff.
Impressive.
I need a Google Maps thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I misread what you were saying.
Misread what I was saying. Miscommunicated. Oh, poor Kib. He's not even here to defend his poor little self.
Well, we've talked about it on 3 separate things now.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh,
And he's every time Kib's around, he's like, oh, yeah, guys, come around here, come around. Did you know? Like, strangers, like, hey, nice to meet you. This guy over here.
Yeah, he did it on Car Boys, and he edited it in such a way where it made his version of it seem not as bad when I need it to seem bad.
Wait, so he was driving for his Carboys episode? Oh, no, you were driving.
I was driving.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think I put it in a video, but I didn't really explain it that well when I was... well, I mean...
No, you did.
So really, I'm just doubling over what I've already said.
That's okay.
Just to make sure that I hit this point home. I've never been that mad before. I've never been that mad, in my entire life.
But you're actually not a mad dude. I've never seen you mad. Even with all the frustrating
you've
shit
seen me
that
mad,
has
right?
gone.
I've seen you mad.
Yeah.
How does he get?
It's just like very frustrated and just like quick and just like, no, let's go. Just why does it do that? Like, body gets really tight like a toothpick.
Like a fucking long...
Like the other day, I was definitely a little mad at Jeremy because I had no idea that he was going to be giving up the role for that day that I paid him for, but it was fine. And so I'm not
I think
mad.
it's fine when you enunciate the N at the end.
Yeah, no, 'cause I-
Fine.
when it happened, when I realized it, I was like, this is fine. I'm not mad. I'm just excited for whatever happens next. And I'm not a mad
Is that
person.
what you call it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
I'm
excited
excited for whatever
happens
happens
next.
You know you're fucked when he says that.
Yeah.
Parker, why aren't you fixing the website, whatever the hell this means?
Oh goodness.
I wrote down, welcome Parker. Who's
Who's
Parker?
Parker?
Why is Parker not fixing the website?
Well, we have to
Good
set the
notes.
tone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what website are we even talking about?
All right, so you have
What was that?
Are you okay?
I'm getting sick.
Do you need?
No, you are sick. What was that?
That was a
You're getting more
pain in
sick.
the back of my nose, and it felt like something was dripping, and
Oh
I
my God,
changed
that's horrible.
I changed the
Horrible.
path of it.
Well, so you have a website that we started selling posters on.
It's beautiful.
It actually is nice. The first round was terrible. It was like one of the worst websites I've ever seen. We hired a person to like actually make a decent website.
How much was that person paid?
Doing
The website person.
$1,200.
No. Oh my God.
Shit. Why don't you just
you
hire
son of
somebody
a
on
bitch.
Fiverr?
Super in debt. No, but we actually have a decent guy. We pay him by hour. But yeah, we just didn't have what's broke. I don't even know what's broken.
Oh no, I'm
everything.
getting tweets that are saying like the posters, and also on the Reddit, there are people saying like posters are crinkled or something, and
okay.
they're so they needed to be sent. But then
A
there's no
contact
like
page.
There's no contact page, yeah.
No worries.
I thought you guys had
I just didn't want to
customer
talk to him.
support.
Oh, we do.
So they have no way to like receive any
Like,
messages.
they're sitting.
no
We're like
idea.
we're paying them by hour.
Wow,
and
they're
it's
really
like,
doing a great job with production. No
no
nothing's
notes
gone
at
wrong.
all. Yeah, we just had a mix-up, but it's all fixed now, so you can contact the. Don't check.
Maybe.
Are you serious? Wait, no, there's no
We're
way.
actively checking right now.
No,
Well,
it's-
I mean, I'm sure you mean by the time this goes up.
Yeah, by the time this goes up, it'll be all fixed.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
fixed
it's
now.
fixed now.
Look at that.
Look at that! Yay! Delegation.
Yay! Oh,
Yay!
that
Memoirs
You
of
get
a
high
geisha,
fives.
yeah.
Yeah, geishas.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
very
that's
impressive.
Geysers.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
very
else?
impressive.
Fixed.
Okay,
So-
good. So it is fixed.
Yeah, and if you have
So
an issue
all
with the
this-
Kill Me poster, if you purchased one, all you have to do is go to the contact website, and we'll.
And they
we'll
are
hit you up.
available now.
There you go.
I do all of his voiceovers for him for promotions.
Yeah,
It's
also on my
great.
channel. He does a
The
great
posters are ready to purchase now.
Oh.
Please buy them. I'm Steven Supt. Okay, I'm done.
When I close my eyes, it sounds
see it?
just
You
yeah.
feel it?
I see it
That's
when
just
I close
because of
my
your
eyes.
racism,
yes.
though.
All white people look and sound the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I did something really bad the other day. I was trying to tell people, I was trying to describe like an actor, and I couldn't think of the name, so I just described every archetype white male ever that's over the age of 50.
Does it look like Joseph Gordon? Oh, over
It
50?
doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They all look the same. You all look the same. I don't know. It's just,
Fair
it
enough.
doesn't matter.
It would be hard to describe an actor just by facial features.
It's so hard. Like he's old and he's a male and he has wrinkles and he has blue eyes.
This
I
is
think.
the best game to
Like-
guess who ever. Wait, think of an actor. Think of an actor right now.
Okay,
and
okay,
then
I
let's
got
try
it.
to
I
guess
got it.
it.
Okay.
Really, you do?
Yeah, I got it. He's-
Daniel Day-Lewis.
No,
Don
he's
John C. Reilly.
No, I don't know who those are. No.
James.
No.
What
that's
race?
Not, well, white.
White. Damn it.
He's white and old.
How old?
Very old.
White hair?
Oh yeah.
Michael Caine.
No.
Bald?
No.
John
Balding?
Voight.
Not quite.
Not quite bald.
No.
Has he been in award-winning movies?
Yes. Wait. Probably.
What?
I don't
That's
know.
the worst. Okay.
You gave three. I'm like, yes, no, maybe.
Probably.
Okay, so scrap that question. Do you have any questions?
I don't.
This is like the worst version of 20 questions.
But we're gonna make this work.
Okay.
Do they wear glasses?
No.
Very old.
Okay, very old. Doesn't wear glasses.
Accent?
Ooh yeah. Accent.
British.
Yeah. British.
British old.
Was-
Oh,
was
Sean
he-
Connery.
No. Wrong.
Batman? Was he
No.
Batman? Okay.
Not Batman.
That leaves out pretty much everybody.
No. No, he's like a serial killer.
Like
And
in
he
real
was-
life or like in?
Yeah, he's an actor that's a serial killer in real life, and he's a real
Oh,
old white man.
oh my god. He
was
plays
in-
Hannibal Lecter.
Yes. he
Yep,
was in
yep. I was thinking the
Westworld.
same thing. Yep. I don't know his name.
Oh, you're thinking
Guys.
because you watch Westworld,
Well, yeah.
which is what you just said, isn't it?
I just said that. Yeah.
Anthony Hopkins.
There you
That's
go.
the one.
Wow,
But
under
see,
20.
we
even-
totally did it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's. I
How
guess-
do you describe Anthony Hopkins though?
Don't see? Do
Yeah,
you see why
for
it's,
real.
it's not me, and I'm not just racist. Not just racist.
Who's
Whoops.
that?
No,
Oh, you know what?
that's
You know who
not
I'm
just
thinking of? I'm
racist.
thinking of that one voice actor from Attack on Titan.
Ooh, what? Ew. The English Attack on Titan? What?
Sorry, I was trying to do an anime thing and
Oh,
base it off
that's
of.
so nice of you for my segue. For my Rooster Teeth segue.
Just nod your head, yes.
Just nod your head, yes,
Just for
anyway.
you.
Yeah, for
We
that
respect
one that
you.
did.
Yeah, exactly.
When do I have I got a tape measure?
Where's
Sorry.
the tape
Anyway,
measure?
I just saw it in the distance.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Why'd you get it? Oh, you need it for your new office shit, huh?
No, it was
No.
for this room. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Totally.
You ruined the fucking segue.
ruined the
You
segue.
did.
But
You had a
yeah,
segue-
it's weird
perfect
that I have
segue.
that. I don't remember. Oh, Alyssa got it for me. Sorry.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was so meaningful. And
I really
everything.
like when I'm having a conversation with you and like the wind blows and you're like, all right, so
I know. It's because he's not taking his medication anymore.
Not taking my meds. Oh, that is not as many as I thought it was gonna be. Damn it.
four of them like,
There are-
read them and weep.
Yeah, there's only 4. I think I take more than you.
Dude, these ones are not good, and they probably screwed me over for the rest of my life
Then
getting these.
why do you even have them? Just flush them down the toilet
Let me
just in
explain
case.
to you why this may have screwed me over for ever getting a gun. So I was thinking about, like, I don't ever really care about getting a gun, but now that I might not be able to, I kind of want one. And here's why I might not be able to. These are antipsychotics. Here's why I have antipsychotics.
You've explained this already in a podcast. It's for sleep.
I explained
You
it.
explained this twice in a podcast already. I'm not even joking.
This fucking day sucks.
Well, can we talk about how I had an awesome week, please?
Yes.
Now that you fucked over my segue
Yeah.
twice.
Raina, your week seems cool.
Oh my god,
It
the
was
tape measure.
Super. Fuck this guy. Yes, I actually just came back from Austin because I was hanging out at Rooster
I want
Teeth,
high fives,
and
too.
it was so much fun. I was on fan service. It came out yesterday, so please go check it out on their
Explain
website.
to me fan service.
Fan service is their anime podcast, and it was a lot of fun.
I tried
got
to click it,
teach-
but there was a paywall.
Yeah, I know there's a paywall. You could watch on my login if you'd
fine.
like. Yeah, I didn't think so.
So what is it?
It's basically an anime podcast, and there's a lot of fun segments. And I got to teach a little bit of Japanese on it, which is like my most favorite thing in the
Gross.
world.
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
it's icky, right?
What's your favorite word in Japanese?
My favorite word in manko.
What is Caillou?
Caillou is itchy.
Really? Caillou?
Caillou-
Oh my god.
It's
I was
Caillou-y.
talking about that.
It's Caillou.
That's awesome.
But yeah, my favorite word is pussy in Japanese. Manko.
Ooh,
Monkey.
Manko!
Is that why rappers call it monkey?
No!
Trying to get to you and that monkey. You remember that song? It was by the Yin Yang twins.
No, nobody knows what you're
That
talking
all
about.
all false.
The Yin Yang
I don't think
twin.
any of that is true.
I feel like it might actually be the Yin Yang twins. Trying to get to you and that. Anyway, you were at Rooster Teeth in Austin. How long were you there?
I was there for 2 days, I think. I don't know.
Oh, you were there for a weekend.
I was so exhausted. No, I went down on Wednesday and then came back yesterday. 2 days.
Who'd you meet?
I hung out with everyone, literally everyone, except for the people that were on Let's Play Live because they're on tour right now.
Oh,
So
like
none of the Achievement Hunter people. Oh, I saw Trevor.
Oh, Trevor. How's he doing? How's Trevor doing?
He's soft boy as always.
Soft boy.
Yeah,
okay.
he's a
is
good
he
boy.
softer than ever?
He's softer than ever, smooth as ever too.
He's a little mayonnaise boy,
He's
just like me.
Such a soft mayonnaise boy.
Yeah, we're both soft.
Yes.
And Parker is
I
soft
don't know
mayonnaise
what
boys too.
any of this is, but I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, they're kind of of the same type of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally
We're-
get it.
Same
I mean-
brand, light mayonnaise, or like
Oh yeah,
maybe
You're
light,
lighter
yeah.
than me for sure.
Yeah.
Because you do a child-friendly channel.
Oh,
I'm-
definitely light mayo. You're like kind of half lard mayo.
I'm like mayo, and maybe they mix a little bit of sriracha in it, kind of.
Oh, you're spicy and special.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste good.
I don't know.
Spicy and special.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, sriracha and mayonnaise sounds like the worst combination.
It's actually pretty good.
Really?
I kind of like it, but that's because I'm disgusting.
Did you
so-
do anything secretive at Rooster Teeth?
I did.
Stuff you can't actually talk
I
about?
can't talk about some
just
stuff.
whisper it.
Is
We'll,
stuff
we'll
cool?
censor
Yeah,
it for
it's
the
real
whole
fucking
time.
cool.
One of my noses just plugged up. One of my noses,
Noses
one of my
just plugged
nostrils.
But yeah, I did a lot of very fun open things and a lot of fun secret things. So maybe
When are we
you'll
gonna see some of
it a
those
little
secret
bit.
things?
I don't know yet at all. I
Will anyone
literally don't
care?
know.
Is the question.
Only me. Only me.
Who was the coolest person you met at Rooster Teeth this time? Well, no, because I don't want to say that because then people are gonna feel
Oh, you know
left
what?
out.
The coolest thing I did do, I mean, I loved fan service. That was my favorite thing that I got to do. But I got to be on camera with Gus, and that was really dope for me.
That's awesome.
You
That
really
means
look
a
up
lot
to Gus,
I
don't you?
love
because
Gus.
I love Gus. What?
You really look up to him, right?
I love him. I've been watching Red vs. Blue since like 2006 is when I bought their, I think, season 2 or 3 DVD. So like
That's
I just remember,
awesome.
I like specifically remember like their voices and like
Yep.
the shit they say, like cocksucker.
Weird, like
Yeah, like I just remember shit. So I'm just like, I can't believe I'm like on camera with you, dude. But
Yeah.
I didn't want to say that to him because he like talks to me on Twitter sometimes, so I had to like act cool.
Oh
I'd be like,
no.
yeah, I know what's
yes,
up.
fellow Twitterian.
Yeah, yes, fellow YouTubian.
We're peers.
You god.
And you are my equal.
No, not like that. But it was really cool. I
Sorry
love
to do
sharing the
this.
table with him.
Keep going. I just gotta check and see what time the timer's at.
Well,
Oh.
did you even put it on?
Yeah, we've got 3 minutes left until
Well,
I have to
why
reset
don't
the
we
game.
just do it now so we don't, fuck it up? I guess we won't fuck it up.
You know, actually, you're right.
Speaking of my being at Rooster Teeth, you did something Rooster Teeth related,
Yeah,
sort of, kind of.
Speaking of spicy and special, minus the spicy,
And the
I was
mayo.
at Cow Chop. And
Wow.
Please tell me all about that. I just was it as
I feel like
awful
you
as
have
it looked?
specific
Parker
questions.
wants to know. Yeah, Parker has specific
questions.
inquiries.
I feel like you're very afraid of them as people.
I I just want to study them. Like I can't imagine living the life and just like seeing what they do. I'm just like,
Well, you don't even. Parker doesn't even like doing these goofs where I drown him fakely in a.
Drown him fakely.
Okay, let me give you some context.
Yeah.
So I'm in my, like, we have our office upstairs, like me and Jeremy. So, like, we're just working upstairs. I'm, like, getting stuff ready, and it seems like, all right, I'm on my way over. I'm like, okay, cool, sounds good. And he shows up, he's like, hey. So he has the camera up. He's like, can I drown you? And I'm like, no.
That's it? Just,
Sure.
can I drown you?
Sure, let's do that.
There's not that much more context to it.
I know, but it's also about the way you deliver it. You just
Can I drown you?
Can I drown you?
Yeah.
With a camera.
And then I think this is like the third or fourth time that I've been drowned. And I was like, I have plans tonight. I didn't really want to, like,
Wet yourself up that much?
Exactly.
Yeah, and maybe
The
die.
water's gonna dry.
It's true.
Do you put paste in your hair?
All day.
Really?
I do. I just.
Oh.
No, I don't. I do a little like paste. It's gotten like
poof?
the dead rodent look at this point. It gets
I
like
love
long
roadkill.
and me too.
Yeah.
It's the best. But
Wait,
like,
so I feel like getting drowned wouldn't be so bad then, because then it'll like wash out the roadkill.
yeah, I kind of like it though. It's like it's very
a styled
nostalgic.
look. Yeah, it's a purposefully styled look.
And it's
I
like
see.
it comes by its own cologne.
I hate to do this to you.
Who do you have to contact now?
I don't have to contact anybody. I'm not here to bully you, Parker.
Oh my
Not-
God, what's about to happen?
I just want to point that out.
I'm waiting
beforehand.
for it.
What the fuck
But
is about to happen?
I put out a video today that Parker actually was a part of again,
Oh my
and we were searching
God.
for a warehouse, and you know exactly what I'm
I
doing.
know exactly what you're doing.
I need this specific moment to happen.
You were very offended by it.
Well,
You were very offended.
no. What it was is I was just insecure because I just bought those jeans.
You just bought them?
I just bought them, and I wasn't able to try them on, and so I just put them on. I was like, this looks awful. Like I hate this. And so I walk up and I'm like ready to do my stuff. And I was in like a bad mood, and I knew.
You knew. It was
And
the
immediately they
first-
were like, "Ugh." So for like a good 45 seconds, they're just like pointing at my clothes. It's bad. It's really, really bad.
Show me again.
Which like,
you got to see the whole walking effect.
Then show me.
and I have like my book underneath my arm. Like I look like such a
your clothes-
goober. It's
Oh, your
awful.
clothes look too big on you. What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Are those
Like,
from
is that a
Target?
zoot suit?
Is that a zoot?
It's-
Wait,
it's
it doesn't
bad.
look that bad.
I mean, it's bad. It's pretty bad.
Oh, you know what? From
Well, I mean,
far
you're gonna
away,
wear them
it
again,
looks
you think?
bad.
Probably not. No, I'm
Wait,
gonna
I mean,
burn
that's why
them.
you shouldn't go to Target to buy jeans.
I had no other options. So that was that, and I was like, okay, whatever. And I did weirdly get like a little offended by it, but then I saw the video and I was like, no, I genuinely looked terrible. So I
We got you back,
appreciated it.
dude. Like, I'm here to. I mean, I make fun of Kip.
That's not getting his back. You put it on camera.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You were just like, you
Totally
look stupid.
true.
Here you go.
I'm gonna make fun of you on camera to
Yeah.
show everybody, right?
Yeah,
Again,
it's my. I mean, the other day I made fun of. You know what? Maybe I'm a bully.
you are.
It's okay. That's how you
Okay,
Oh, I
listen,
am. That's
Here,
what it
let
is.
me tell you what's up with you. Because you were bullied as a kid, now you bully everyone else.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah.
you learned your humor like just being mean to people.
Yeah.
So even if you don't mean it all the time, you'll just do it just to get
Yeah.
the laughs.
No,
You don't
intrinsically, I
mean
resort
it
to
all the
bullying.
time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Wait,
no,
so
it's-
how was Couch Hop? We digressed
Oh,
badly.
a little bit like this in a way.
Oh no!
How I was to Parker.
Madness? Absolute. Oh, they were mean to you this time.
Nah,
were
actually,
mean
you
to
know what?
them?
Off camera, they're very nice.
Yeah.
And on camera, they're very nice.
Oh.
I
Well, then-
was curious because it looked like you had the worst time on camera.
Well, that was the point.
Yeah. And so I just wanted to know, like, do they actually? Not that do they actually hate you, because I know they don't.
No,
But
in
it
the-
seems
It's just
like
your demeanor.
No,
it's just
the-
your general.
Well, I knew getting into it, I wanted to seem like I couldn't handle it. Mm-hmm. Because what is it really? It's like they're putting dish soap on you and you're getting mouse traps. It's like not that big of a deal. But no, really, I mean, mouse traps are painful.
yeah.
They're not that bad though.
Okay.
It's like a. Granted, it is a little painful, but I don't know. I mean, it's just the idea of it when you're in the moment, you're like doing the goofs in there. It's just you want it to look as funny as it
Doing the
possibly
goofs.
can.
Yeah.
It's not like you're thinking about like, oh god, I don't really like being here because
Oh, right.
I
No,
did.
you're
I
in
just
the moment.
I liked being put in those kind of new situations. I don't
Totally.
know how it is for them. I mean, they seem to like doing it because they keep doing videos like that.
Mm-hmm.
I personally. Would be devastated to come to work every day if I had to do something that was emotionally and physically draining.
If you had to deal with it every day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no,
That's
like
true.
I mean, I hated when we did Super Panic Frenzy like challenges and stuff.
I liked some of them. What was bad? Oh, the fucking stupid sodas were bad. The bad tasting sodas.
Yeah,
that was garbage.
it's not that fun for me. And I know there were a lot of people at SourceFed that did not like punishment oddities, which I understand to some extent because it's like nobody wants to come to work.
come to work, yeah, to do like
Yeah,
terrible
to get
things.
Hurt. I liked the try not to laugh challenge where we had to hold water in our mouths and we had to listen to
That's so
people
fun.
whispering
Right.
into our ears. Like that was pretty funny.
Yeah, no.
Especially because I was with Zaragoza, who's already hilarious, but his facial expressions are really, really distinct.
But could you handle being pepper sprayed?
I don't
pepper
know.
sprayed?
Well, remember I told you that I accidentally maced myself and I sneezed for like 2 days straight.
Steve almost maced himself today with the.
Yeah, a little bit. It like pretty much went in your eye.
Yeah, Couch Hop just did a video where they all pepper sprayed each other.
But like indirect, right? Because that
No direct.
really how close? Because that will I
Fairly
know that'll
close,
fuck you
I'd
up.
say, yeah.
Like okay, how close? This close?
No, not that close. They were like
This
yeah,
close.
probably about there.
This is fucked up. I can mess him up forever.
I don't think. Do you really get messed up forever with pepper spray?
I mean, I don't know how like straight
They went pretty
shot
hard
it is.
on it, yeah.
I don't
It's like
know.
taking a ghost pepper to the eyes, basically,
a
right?
little
it's
bit. Like when I
don't know the science
accidentally,
behind it.
when I accidentally sprayed myself, it was downwind and it just happened to just clamor all over my face. So I sneezed for 2 days, but like that wasn't bad because it wasn't direct. It was just in the air,
right.
you know?
So Brett Hundar
Love Brett.
from Cow Chop told me that bear spray isn't as strong as regular pepper spray.
Bear spray.
Yeah, they said it wasn't as strong because I was going to bring in bear spray.
What does
And
it? Oh, you didn't get it. You ended up not getting it.
No, I didn't get it because they said it wasn't as strong.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, maybe pepper spray would hurt the bear, but bear spray won't hurt the bear? Wait, that's stupid. Why would you get it then? Why wouldn't you hurt the bear?
No, I want to fuck that bear up.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
okay.
it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, I
Forget
want the
it.
thing to die.
Yeah.
If it's going to come at me and it's going to swipe
No,
its
you
life.
have to survive.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. That's
I
stupid.
will outrun
Let's hurt
any
the bear.
friend near a bear.
Yeah.
Easily.
Wait, what did you just say? You'll what a bear near a friend?
Actually, you know what? No, I know for a fact in a situation where a bear is coming at us, I will die. Here's why.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone that I've associated with in my life who I've considered like a really good friend has thrown me to the wolves, in the sense that literally I was out in a field with one of my friends one time at night, and we were doing like it was a farm field, and I don't know why I'm moving
I've been
myself
placed here.
on the puzzle. Like, imagine this is where it's all taking place, and we were out there in the middle of a scary field because we got dared from a truth or dare from like a fire, like we had a campfire going, to go out in the field in the darkness and then come back. So we went out to the dark. No, it was a stupid dare, but I was like, oh, this is a stupid dare.
Yeah.
And then we saw like a big white rock in the distance, and we were like, that looks out of place here. And the white rock just comes up and starts running towards
Okay,
us.
then it's not a rock.
But it looks like it was like crawling on all fours towards us. I'm like,
Are you reciting a Lost episode? I'm
No,
90% sure.
no, it was turns out it was my friend on track who was just a very fast runner, and he was able to move like a giant wildebeest.
Now that's
a white
Get Out.
It was terrifying. It was one of the
That
most terrifying
sucks.
moments of my life. My friend just pushes me down. Just right on the spot. She's like, no! And then she starts running away. And I'm like, ah! So I'm on the ground just like
Waiting
trying
to be killed.
The guy thing is like already this close to me, and he's like, ah! And I'm like, well, I know where we stand now. And then
Yeah, right.
Why they pushed you down?
I don't remember exactly how this happened, but I feel like Kib did the same thing to me recently.
Well, you know what? You're really screw Kib a lot. Actually, never mind. The street signs thing, I guess, is his fault.
I'm Kib's dad.
You are Kib's dad. You are daddy. Poor Kib.
I know.
Poor Kib.
Yeah, for real.
Poor Kib.
Poor Kib!
I think poor both of you. I think you both
Yeah.
need like a timeout. And
I
like,
have no
It's a good
patience for anybody now. All of my patience gets sucked into him. He sucks all my patience
his
out
son.
of me.
It's like a perfect symbiotic relationship, though. You know, like
It
you
is
fuck
true.
him over, he
Yep,
fucks you.
yep.
He never fucks me. I mean, I never fuck him over.
Oh yeah.
I only do good for him.
That's true. You are trying to get him a visa after all.
Yeah.
You are his dad.
I think what was hilarious is like, okay, so both of them were over like talking business stuff, and then Steve's like, yeah, I'm trying to get this visa for Kib, and then Kib's like, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
happening,
he's like, well, I don't really do that. I can probably pay someone else to get it. And Kib's like, yeah. He's like, I need to pay someone to babysit Kib. And he's like, yeah, pretty much. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's what I
you
need.
just accept that? Like, you're okay with someone else babysitting you, like vocally? That's
Well, he needs it. He knows he needs it.
It's frustrating because I mean, like, I don't want to be like, yeah, you know, he needs to be babysat, but I mean, he's admitted it.
So that's what makes it okay.
But it sucks because he's such a good friend and he brings so much to the table with his like his
Yeah.
little goofs.
His
that he does.
wackiness.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
think
He's a
that's just
wacky
kind of how
boy.
he is too. That he's just one
Yeah.
of those guys like,
Like,
I'm up for anything. And so like sometimes that means not.
And I
That means he
genuinely,
needs
I
a
don't think the
babysitter.
videos would be the same without him. I really don't.
Yeah. He's integral.
Yeah.
Yep. Poor
And that's
kid.
why I've devised a little plan for even if he has to go back to Canada.
Ooh, can you tell us?
The plan's not that great yet, but I would fly out to him certainly like once a month.
Oh, that's
But-
quite a lot.
Yeah, it is. It truly
Yeah.
is. But not only would I fly out to him, he would be a character in the sense like we'd have a little tube TV and he would Skype in through that, so his face would be on the tube TV.
Nice.
So I think that'd be kind of funny.
That would be like one of the hardest things to do, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
tube TV. Just having a
we
there's-
can't improv, like the delay
No,
and everything.
there's no situation where that would be good. So really, the plan's bad, and he has to stay here.
Conceptually, it's great. That
It's
would
okay.
be
Just get him a
hilarious.
visa and we'll be okay.
Well, we tried to set him up with iJustine to get the green card.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was what that was?
Yeah.
Specifically for him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we tried to get them to marry each other.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Yeah. And?
No, she wasn't down.
Duh! Isn't she already married?
I'd marry Kib.
I don't know.
And
I don't
iJustine,
know
to
about
be honest.
iJustine's
Wait,
private life.
why don't you marry Kib? You could keep him in the country if you marry Kib.
Well,
That's
now
the
you
thing.
can't because now we have a podcast talking about it. Jesus Christ.
But I love him
man.
though. The whole time I didn't want to admit it, but I love him.
Yeah, it'll be true
Right?
and genuine because you love him.
Because I love him
yeah,
so much.
you were just hiding it because it was scary until now.
Exactly.
But now that,
Very good.
Yeah.
I've been working on my acting class.
No, you just
You
told
just
everybody.
I mean, you're just kidding about your
Oh my
acting
God.
thing.
I was acting that whole time,
Oh my
except with the
God.
kid
So
thing.
good. Except for the Kib thing.
I'm
Because you
in
really are in
love
love.
with you. I mean, Kib.
That didn't make. Oh God.
I just married Parker.
Yeah,
It doesn't get anything
It doesn't
done.
do anything. Yeah, poor Alyssa as well.
Yeah.
Like it didn't do anything, and yet she's out there just like, why is this happening?
You know what? Kib actually does fuck me over.
Oh well, you said that already like 4
More
times.
than I even thought. He got me sick.
Oh, tell us how you got sick because something about a Tabasco bottle.
It's a
and
long
licking
story,
and shit.
and
Go
I'll start it
on.
off with
all
just
your
a-
stories are long.
We were at dinner and he licked a Tabasco bottle and said that, oh man, you're probably not even going to put this in the video. This was not worth it. And I didn't even have the footage afterwards. So he got sick very next day.
What does that have to do with the tobacco? Oh, because
He
something was
sucked on a
probably...
Tabasco bottle. Like that was at a restaurant. He just goes,
Okay, he did it for fun, and he's sick because of that, probably.
guarantee you that's
Okay,
why.
like flu sick or like tummy
cold,
sick?
like a cold
oh,
sick.
like a cold.
Like feverish. And
Oh, like you right
got
now.
a sore throat a little bit.
And then you spent way too much time with him, and he got you sick. And now
Exactly.
you are sitting very close to us,
Yes.
Parker. we're. I have to travel again. You're gonna get me sick now
I almost got sick before Coachella.
because of me.
I love how you
'Cause I
pronounce
was sick.
Coachella.
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 Oh, I went to Coachella recently.
Yeah, how
That was
was
my
it?
first festival
Oh,
ever.
how did you enjoy it?
It was fun.
Did you bring your camera and did they confiscate
Couldn't
it?
bring the camera.
Told ya.
Dust awful.
Didn't
right?
didn't even try.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, didn't want to because it's such a long walk even to get to the point where you can go in.
Yeah, and then if they say you can't have the camera, you have to go all the way back because otherwise they're gonna take it away from you.
Yeah, I don't know if Coachella's my scene.
You,
I could see that being weird.
yeah. Did
Yeah.
you get? You don't look. You look.
Did
a
I
little
get
bit
tetanus?
Tan.
I'm a little bit
You have
tan.
A little freckly.
Tiny bit.
Yeah.
Definitely not as pale as I once was, but it's like I knew going into it. I wasn't a fan of a lot of the artists there. And I was like, oh, you know what? It'll be different live.
It will. It wasn't.
Just worse.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I was just like, ah, God, I do not like most of these artists. I don't. And then some artists I genuinely do like. I wasn't a huge fan of Bon Iver's set, and I love Bon Iver. And when he brought out Francis and the Lights at the very end to do Friends, that was great. But I saw Francis and the Lights, and I had seen his performances on YouTube, and I was like, damn, this guy, for some reason, is not performing well on these videos.
Really?
I was really disappointed. And then I
Oh.
saw him live, and he was the greatest performer
Oh.
I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, good.
He was so good. Ugh.
Okay, so it seems like you had an okay time.
It was too hot.
It was too hot.
It was like 105 degrees one of the days.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's a desert concert.
Yeah, and then you have to wear a bandana, which makes it even hotter.
Because of all the dust
What?
and everything.
You have to wear a bandana?
If you
Like
don't,
around your mouth?
If you don't, you're gonna
You like
get.
just breathe in
Yeah,
dust.
Alyssa
It's
barely
just-
didn't. She got dust
It's
lung.
awful.
What's dust
She got
lung?
dung lung.
What's dung lung?
Breathe in.
What's dung lung? What is that?
Breathe in turds.
Yeah, you breathe in turds.
I love it. My favorite
Yeah.
pastime.
That time.
You got a dusty lung.
Those
And it's just-
1950s era.
Oh my god, that sucks. Did she have to like, I don't know, get her lungs pumped? I don't know what that
She
shit
had
is.
to
Like,
go to urgent care. Yeah.
what?
She had like an asthma attack or something.
Holy shit, that's really fucked up.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that because I went home early.
Oh my god. you
Because of
weren't
that,
there
you're
for
like,
that?
you're a real bummer. I'm just gonna get out of here.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no, I went
balls.
home on a Saturday night because I had to work, and it sucks because I wanted to go to Coachella for a little while, and we had planned it out for a long time.
Yeah.
But all this stuff has happened the past month, and I'm so worried about even leaving it for like a day.
The work aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally
Because
get
you never
that.
want it to just like fall off.
Yeah,
no matter
that's
what.
true. You want to keep riding that wave.
Well, especially doing like daily, because you were like really kicking off your daily videos at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't delay
No,
a day.
there's no
Otherwise,
way.
you have to make up literally like 2 videos the next day, 2 videos the next day. Oh.
Oh wow, that sounds like hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, even after this, I still have like probably 3 hours left to edit on a video tonight.
What? You know
For
you
tomorrow.
have to edit this one too, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, this one's not that hard.
It's not,
because
it's
I
not.
literally just plop it in, put it some.
That's
cuts.
true.
The only part is putting the art in. That's gonna take a little time.
Do you want me to just farm the art for you and send it in an email?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just
Oh
farm it
my
for
god,
you.
that
Yeah.
would save up so much time.
I was the one that logged into the Boys Only podcast Twitter the other night and started retweeting everything.
That was amazing. And then you
But
were
then
like,
I was
I
just-
apologize for the.
I didn't apologize. I
spam-
was
or
just
you're like, I
was
don't
just
apologize for the spam.
Yeah, I was like, so, not sorry about the spam. Deal with it, fuckers, or something like that. I never thought it was you.
I think I've done that before actually.
Yeah.
On my account. Yeah.
No, you were nice about it. You were like, sorry about the spam. spam, but it's so good. And I was like, sorry about the spam.
Not sorry.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, don't worry. I'll farm that shit for you.
Parker, I just realized we have not talked about anything that you do.
That's okay.
Oh my God, tell us.
Tell about. I'm on the spot. I don't know what I'm doing.
You do a channel?
Wait.
You do a channel with your friends?
Okay, I do. So we moved in 7 months ago.
Who's we?
Okay, so it's me, my friend Andrew, and then Jeremy. So
Okay.
You can't say his name.
oh, Artemis. Oh shoot.
Too late now.
No, I just say all of them. And
Jesus, man.
Wait, why can't you say?
You
Should
ruined
we
the
clap?
Have
Should
you
we-
not seen any of our videos?
No, I'm busy.
You don't even know what you're getting into. Why is there talking out there?
I don't know. I thought no one was home.
Yeah, I thought Alyssa left.
The TV. We can just close the door.
I feel
It's
like
kind
it
of
sounds
scary.
like Keemstar.
So it's us three in a house. So we're like, all right, let's like start making videos. So we have an extra room. So we like
Yeah.
built a set. We like painted a set on there, which is fun. So we have a green screen thing.
Parker loves painting.
I love painting. It's my favorite.
Oh my God.
I put on music and I paint and it's the
Like
best.
this?
Like this. Just
I want to do a goof on that on Sugar Pine, definitely.
absolutely.
That'd
Yeah.
be so funny. Just you
Of me
painting
just
the-
like dancing, just
And
like
just loving
majestically.
it.
Yeah.
Just absolutely loving it.
And so to me, it sounds all good, but like on the camera, I'm just like
Just like a
flailing around.
spaz.
Yeah. And so we just do like crazy videos. So we did some gaming stuff. What's weird is like no one likes gaming stuff anymore.
Yeah, we
no,
know.
Parker was like,
We know,
yeah,
we know,
right.
we know.
Parker messaged me and was like, dude, we should consider doing gaming with Sugar Pine. And I felt my heart like beating really fast. I was like, no,
dear God,
no,
no,
dude, I can't.
It's like you were being called to action or something, like in war in
Yeah.
the army. You're like, I don't want to go back.
Like I always make
trauma.
those jokes.
It's
I always make those
PTSD.
jokes where I'm like, I would rather kill myself than do that.
No,
but
you'd
I would
rather kill
legitimately
yourself.
rather kill myself than
No,
do gaming.
you would rather kill yourself than play Minecraft, but I feel
you could play some fun
you
games.
could play some games.
Like we
I
could
think.
be playing a game right now and have fun.
Yeah,
which
we
is
could
what
be
I was
doing
thinking.
something. Like even something as dumb.
I will not play GTA.
Oh fuck GTA. How about something like
GTA is like the Minecraft. Of,
I will not play. Yeah, I will not play GTA anymore.
Yeah.
My God. I tried to get into the GTA community once, and it's just like,
why?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You played GTA for like five years ago. You played it for a long time.
oh yeah, I would play Saints Row, and it's just like, I just can't do the same thing over and over again. I don't know. It's just not. It's so not even draining. It just kills me.
I love terrible games.
Me
the ones
too.
that are made in like 48-hour game jams, where it's literally like the whole concept is just punching mustaches on people. That's my favorite game.
Yeah, see what I mean? That's the kind of shit I like. Like
Well,
I like.
we like tap the mayonnaise jar for.
Yeah, I love that
Thousand
shit.
so fun.
It's my favorite.
And
See,
it gives
that's
like
what I mean,
something
we
to
could do
look
that.
at while also us talking.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into shitty games. Like shitty indie games
Yep.
that mean zero, that have no purpose whatsoever.
I'm into Overwatch.
Well, that's pretty meaningful and pretty
About
intense.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
Oh man. Okay, so sometimes you do gaming. What is your channel? Because we didn't even say it. You were just describing it.
So it's the channel's Hater Street.
There
so
you go.
Hater Street with a Y, Hayter Street. And yeah, it's just us making weird stuff. We rented a suit of armor. This is my favorite thing I've ever done ever.
You rented a suit of armor?
Yeah.
You didn't like the bathtub thing the most?
What? The bathtub thing with you?
That sounds
That
so
was
a different
sexual.
time.
What bathtub thing did you guys do?
Sorry. Anyway, go on with the night thing. I guess that's your favorite.
Night thing. We'll talk about
I
that
guess if
later.
the night thing's your favorite, then just go on.
Whatever, it's fine.
Totally
It's fine.
It's totally fine.
I started some shit by accident.
It's deep. It's a deep
I didn't mean
stuff.
to. I should
Yeah,
get
it's-
out of here.
Yeah, so we rented a suit of armor. There's this like huge costume place in LA that like movie studios will like you can rent from.
Yeah, super weird.
Yeah, so like obviously that's a thing, but it's awesome. It's just aisles of just like from the 1920s, from like Chinatown, from like it just keeps going to
Space,
like
NASA.
space and like suits of armor and like aisles where you can't see the end of it. It is the most incredible thing.
Why don't we do more of that?
Absolutely,
Let's dress up
and it
more.
wasn't. A full suit of armor was $300.
He also found an Airbnb for sets.
Yep.
What?
Yep. Okay, so you can. Okay.
Don't tell him what it is.
Yeah, no,
I
this is
can't tell
ours.
everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so essentially,
Talking code. I found a blank in the blank.
okay. There's a website on blank.
Okay.
Online. I just want to make sure you hear that. So you rent a space by hour, and it's like $30 to like $60 an hour to rent out these places.
Granted,
and
the one we did was shitty.
it was, but it's supposed to be. It was
Yeah.
like
Oh.
supposed to
No,
be
it was
terrible.
good because it was like a
That's
it was
what
like a
we
studio
wanted.
apartment.
Okay.
But like the houses, recording studios, so you don't have to pay like hundreds of dollars. It's like, hey, come in
What?
for an hour for like
What?
$60.
Well, we're gonna do that, right?
I mean, yeah, if need be.
Yeah.
Well, let's just do it when we don't have anything to do.
Yeah, that's right. That'll be never, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was my favorite
cool,
find
yeah.
recently.
He's a little finder.
Yeah.
He's a little
So
find him guy.
scrappy.
Yeah.
Scrappy.
Oh man. I keep reading the Kib doesn't know how to read street signs bullet point because that's all I can see.
I keep reading this one that comes next, actually. Speaking of Hater Street.
Yes.
Describe Hater Street in 14 words.
Yeah.
If
Here
you
we
can
go.
describe it in
We'll count
14
for
words,
you.
if you can.
We rented a suit of armor and Airbnb for set design locations.
Syllables.
Oh, did I?
You were doing almost all syllables.
I
Also,
got
that was like the
confused.
worst thing.
Airbnb design and words.
I wasn't sure if Airbnb was like one word or it's like
That's
Well,
true.
it's definitely not 5.
You're right. I was like Airbnb. And I was like, you're 10 over, but whatever.
Well, that's great, Parker. I'm sure everybody's going to check it out. That sounded so sorry.
That's awesome,
We
Parker.
need another angle of
Also,
Parker's
your
reactions.
clothes suck, so.
Dude, it's like, I'm sorry.
I'm
I just hope
not
if,
even
I
mad.
hoped if I was wearing something, someone would tell me. You
Well,
know,
we try to tell you, but you ignore us.
we're both wearing plaid today.
I know this keeps happening. What is this shit?
Actually, I really like the shirt. This is really
Thank
cool.
you.
That's a nice color.
Thank you.
Is that periwinkle?
Why do you love the word periwinkle? That's the third time you've brought it up ever in our lives
You're
together.
very pastel-y.
I'm very pastel-y, especially with
Oh, and
my
the hat's
hat.
cool too.
Yes.
Oh, did I tell you guys? Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Boom!
Wear it to the forward like how norm. There we go.
How
yeah,
norm.
it looks very good. That looks very good. So
There
this
we
is
go.
potentially the quality of hats, depending if we go with Parker or not.
A prototype. Yeah, we're talking
Prototype.
about our Boys
We've-
Only Club podcast hat.
We have heard your voices call our names.
And Parker's the merch guy.
I'm the
Literally,
merch
it's like
guy.
it's always a goof, but he's really the merch guy.
He's actually business. He's actually business Parker.
Everyone's like,
Yeah.
well, the line between reality and a sketch is blurred. I don't know what Parker's dropped. He literally does merch. Like, he has a company that does merch. It's just, I don't know. It's just funny that it's real. I don't know. I mean, now these might be the hats that we do. With
Coming soon,
I
maybe.
like them. Actually, I wasn't like I did not
touch.
expect us to get decent hats,
I do love
but they're
the-
pretty good, right?
Yeah, this I'm super into this part.
Yep.
Yep. Nice. May I try?
Absolutely.
Nice. See, mine's a dusty pink. Mine's like a dusty rose pink.
Supposedly, it's not wearing hats that makes you lose hair. It's if your hats are dirty.
It's genetics.
Ew, if your hats are dirty and your genetics are bad, your genes are bad. Wait, ew, what? The dirty thing. Can you go to the dirty thing? I don't like dirty things.
Do you say the dirty hats you make you lose hair?
Dirty hats the bacteria inside it can
What?
contribute to hair loss. Yes.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting, but it makes sense.
Ew.
Like, this is my Coachella hat right now. I just
It's
lost
a little,
14 hairs.
Dude, it's a little dirty. I'm not gonna lie. You
Oh
can
my
see
god,
the,
yeah.
You
I don't
can see
even know
like
how to,
fingerprints
how do I
on there.
wash a hat? Do I put it in the washer?
Put it in the washer.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
Oh.
like cloth.
Yeah, I've seen this weird like protector thing that would protect the shape of your hats, and you can put like shoes in there, so you can wash your shoes in the washer, and
Oh.
it'll like keep the shape.
That's
I don't
interesting.
know. Yeah,
These
like a
hats are very
plastic-
special to me.
yeah.
Um,
I do love the best boy hat.
The best boy is
this
a
best friend hat is very. I don't think I'll be able to find another one like it because
know.
it was at that little weird store in Tokyo,
That's
and all those
where
hats
I
look
got.
very.
Yeah, we both got our hats.
This
then.
one I got at a market, and I looked online to find another one like it. Nobody makes them. So
Where?
this is,
What?
It's
Where
the
did you
only
get that?
hat in the world.
I got it at the Melrose Market in Melrose, the market.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I like it.
I've also
Yeah.
realized I have a very small head.
You do have a small head.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Well,
Well,
it's more your. That's
it's-
why your brain's so small.
It's like my version. My small head is Parker's version of his bad pants.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's just not good.
Well, it's okay because you have a big forehead, and that makes up for it.
Thank you. Raina.
Yeah.
I've tried to make my hair big in accordance with how small my head is.
Scaling your
Yeah.
hair to your forehead.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta
not
play to my
working.
disadvantages.
Oh no.
We didn't even answer any questions
Well, we
today.
could start that shit now.
No! We're on 50 minutes.
Answering
What?
questions.
Okay, let's start this
Okay,
real quick.
brief super round. Why is it
At
called
Jesus. That's not the real name. We'll look it up later. Why is it called Boys Only Club? In the worst possible answer you can come up with, because we're sexist and we don't like girls.
You just nailed it.
Is that not the literal answer? Is that not just
I mean, it's
what
not.
it is?
It's the.
It's
Yeah.
like, but then the question's like, what am I? A soft
Oh
boy.
yeah. Well, I think the Boys Only Club. It's called that because in the worst possible way because It does not dignify you in any way.
Yeah,
and
also
it's just the idea of you being not a human.
Truly,
in
so
a way.
we don't
Not
know what
that
we're
men
doing.
aren't
That's the
humans,
real answer. We don't know what we're doing, and it's fine. It's the way it is.
Thightan11 asks, secret handshake, do one. Let's do all triple one real quick.
Okay, ready?
ready?
Boom, and then snaps, and then back of the hands. Boom, and then together point.
We did it.
Yikes.
Done. It's over.
You want to ask the last one?
Oh, do I? What's your favorite porn you watch together?
At
By
Schwing
who?
11.
11.
What's your favorite? We need to watch porn together.
That's a big bonding
What kind of
moment.
porn would you be into?
I don't watch porn.
Oh, you
I'm
don't?
an innocent.
Oh my God, you're an
Christian
innocent
young
oh my
man.
goodness, is that a thing? Wow. Well, let's kick it up. Let's kick it up like all the way. My favorite porn that we watched was prolapsed anuses.
I love it.
I think I was in a
It
boat
went
with
from
a
vanilla to holy shit.
I like
Boku
Boku
no Pico. You like the hentai? You like the little soft boy hentai? Literal.
It was so different. And it was like such a twist.
It's so fucked up.
It was such
It's
a
like,
twist.
Is it a little boy or a little girl? Oh shit! It doesn't matter.
It's still little.
Doesn't matter. It's still little.
Yeah.
And oh my God, do you remember we thought they were gonna use the cactus on something?
Oh my God.
There was a soft focus on a cactus in the background, and we kept thinking it was gonna be used for something, and we got real scared. And then there were pulleys and anchors in the second one that we watched. Yeah, we watched it twice. We watched 2 different ones. He's traumatized now.
Yeah.
We're close.
Getting some PTSD over here.
We're close. You should watch porn with us. I said that already. You should watch Boku no Pico with us.
Absolutely. Let's do it right now.
You know what? I really think you're gonna get messed up if you watch Boku no Pico.
Oh. Parker, there's nothing that could mess him up anymore
Really?
now.
It's real fucked
Parker
up.
doesn't sleep with sheets.
What does that mean?
Good God.
What?
I won't. I'll save for the next time you're on, just so I'm not
Parker-
making fun of you too much.
Parker doesn't sleep with sheets.
It's not like anything bad.
What does that
It's
mean?
exactly what it sounds like.
My sister came to visit. I
Okay.
changed sheets for her.
Sure.
I washed the sheets, did not put them back just yet.
Okay.
How long has it been?
It's been a little bit.
Wait, so you're sleeping on like a nude mattress?
Yes.
Just like a quilted, like where the bumps are just showing and he's like not very comfortable?
I'm really glad you brought this one up. I'm so glad
Well, we don't
that's
have any
public
time to answer it,
information.
so thank you guys for watching the Boys Only Club podcast.
So
Yay.
gross.
We're on iTunes. We're on SoundCloud.
We're on Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's us.
Maybe leave a review if you want to.
Yeah,
If you
but a good
don't,
one, please.
I understand that, and it's not the biggest thing to do
It's
in the
not
world.
so bad. Please check out, I don't know, all of our stuff. I
And
guess
also-
our channels.
Podcast comes out at 8 a.m. every
Sunday.
So you can check out Hater Street in the link in the description.
Don't.
You can check
Well,
out
thank you.
Subject's channel. We're not going to link that. You can check out my channel. Not going to link that.
Thank you, Parker, for joining us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for ready.
Oh, wait, yeah, our handshake. Okay, ready?
It was like this. Snaps.
Snap. Back of the
Backwards.
hand.
Point and explosions. Boom.
You clawed the.
I'm so
you gotta
sorry.
Give me a
I'm
hangnail.
so sorry.
Okay. This is over.